Sorry about that.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. What about you? Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Look at you. You're on your computer and everything.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now I'm a different man. I'm a changed guy. Yeah. I'm not the guy you used to know.
You only had a phone. Now you're running classes. You're basically running my
you
F
know.
on
You
your
know.
own.
You know. You know. You know. Once upon a time, I just used the smartphone. I didn't even know what to do. But
Yes,
now I'm fully in the class of Bill Gates and the rest of them. Yeah.
running meetings. Oh, we have some viewers. It looks like we have
Yeah.
three. Hi, everyone. Say hello in the
Hi.
comments.
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Nice to see you again, Shelley.
It's
Nice to
nice
see you
to see you
again.
too. What did
We
you do
haven't had
today?
we haven't had webinars for a while. I don't know
No.
why.
I had a bunch last week,
Right.
but they were all with Phil, except for two that I did by myself.
Oh, all right. Okay. All
Um,
right. Anytime you need someone in a webinar, you're all by yourself, ask me. I would be more than willing to join.
yes, I
Right. Oh,
would
well,
if
it
you
has to
weren't.
be. They have to organize it. Yeah.
Yes,
Mm.
if I'm sanctioned to have a partner, yes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. Well, I get you. Yeah.
yeah. What did you
That's a
do
nice,
today?
what is that? A cardigan top?
Oh no, it's a shirt.
Cardigan t-shirt? Well, long sleeve?
Shirt, kind of. It's a 3/4 sleeve.
Oh, all right. Okay. No, I didn't see. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, it's lovely colors. Is that beige and what's the
Oh,
other color?
white and orange.
White and orange. Okay. My
Yeah,
kitchen is orange. Orange is one of my favorite colors. So like I
really.
have cups and a number of other things that are orange here. Yeah.
That's great. My kitchen is also orange.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm
Is
dead
my
serious.
is my kitchen your kitchen? I
You wish.
wish. I'll send you. I'll send you a WhatsApp photo. You'll see what I mean. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll send you one
yeah.
as well.
I'd like to put it in order and then take a shot or something. That's Nicoletta
He
Zenaro.
remembers you, Em. Do you remember our class with Nicoletta?
Oh yeah, Chicago.
Hi,
Nicoletta is the girl
Nicoletta.
from Chicago.
She's
Yeah.
from
I remember you.
Georgia.
I will never forget. Nicoletta, forgive my ignorance, okay? Yeah. I need to learn a lot of geography.
Yes, if
Anyway,
anyone else online, say hello in the comments.
but I think Chioggia, Shelley, is a place near Venice or so, right?
I believe so. Nicoletta, you
From
are
what I
near Venice,
remember,
right? Yes, it is in the
I don't
north.
want to make another mistake. Yeah, supposed to be near Venice.
I believe so. I remember it is in the north and
Hmm.
near the sea. I might be wrong.
Well, that's what I remember. That's what I remember. So,
Yes,
uh, yeah, Chioggia and not Chicago. Hmm.
not Chicago.
Anyway, you've been very busy, Shelley, haven't you?
No,
Oh, but you just finished a lesson right
I
now, right?
did. Today I've been busy. This is my 4th hour in a row. So if I said
Oh,
it
in
was
a
really
row, that's
focused,
heavy. Yeah, it's heavy, but it's also good, you know. Yes, you said in the Venice. Oh, Venice Lagoon.
oh, that makes more sense to me. I really need
What
to look
is?
this up. That's
It's
great.
an island. It's
Yeah.
an island. Oh, no, I didn't know. But listen, Nicoletta, I have been to another place there, an island where they blow glass. Yeah, I've
Oh,
been
yeah.
to the island where they blow glass. Yeah.
So you've been to Murano?
Um, yeah. Okay. You
I've
have
been
been
there
there
too.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Murano. Thanks for reminding me because I was thinking about something with a B and it's got no relationship with that.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just
No,
saved me.
there's another island called Burano.
No, Murano is the one. This
Yeah,
is
but there's
known
another
for the
island
blow.
near there, also called
Mm.
Burano,
I
and
went there so many
they're
years
known for
ago.
lace.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And this is Flavia Alfonsi. I'm Flavia from Rome.
Hi,
Wow.
it's nice to see you again.
Hi, nice to see you all the way from Rome.
Yes.
Anyway, today, what else? I started early, but my all my lessons were spaced. I mean, I had one from is it 12 to 1, 2 to 3, 4 to 5, 6 to 7, and this
Mhm.
one. So there's always 1 hour between all the lessons.
Well, that's so
Mm.
nice. Do you prefer
Which
that,
is
or do you prefer everything together?
no, not necessarily. I mean, that's how it is today, but not every day is that way. So I mean,
It's true.
that's how it is today. Um, no, no, it's not always the same.
Yeah. For me, it's usually grouped together, but at the end of the day. So I always work from 7 to 9 lately, which is
Oh, all
fine.
right, that's your choice, right?
Um, it's not exactly, however, it ends up being what I like to do. Yes.
Oh, okay. So you have all the day to yourself.
Yes, I can sleep as
Mm.
late as I want. I have plenty of time to study before a lesson and be awake and be aware. I am not a morning
Mm.
person.
Oh, I see. Hmm. Well, I nowadays I watch a lot of TV as well. I've got Sky, so I'm watching quite a few films,
Mhm.
and trying to be less ignorant about films. Yeah,
Are you a morning person, Em?
I wouldn't know. I mean, I just adjust to my timetable basically.
You
Mm.
adjust to your schedule?
Yes, yes, that's what I do. If I have to wake up early, I mean, before the virus, I would wake up at 6 or earlier,
Wow. Yeah, you
leave
are a
home.
morning person.
Well, I have to because if I have a lesson at 9 o'clock in Milan, given where I live,
Yeah, you
if
have
I
to.
need an hour to do everything I need to do in my flat before I leave.
Hmm.
Breakfast, having a shower, getting dressed, and so on. All those things take about an hour.
Hmm.
Yeah. Would you say you're a morning person as well? No, you
Absolutely
said
not.
no.
No,
Mm.
no. If I can, I will sleep until the last possible minute. And jobs that I had in the past, I would adjust my schedule to work from 10 until later in the evening rather
Oh,
than
all
have
right.
to go early.
Mm. And so, do you also go to bed late?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it makes sense.
Yes. Unfortunately, I have been reading or had been reading. I've just finished a very good book and
Oh,
it has kept me awake all night.
I'm curious. What's the title of that book?
It is
It
called
must be very good.
1Q 84 by Murakami.
Sorry, what's the title again?
Let me type it out for you and let me make sure that I've got the
Okay. Mm.
yeah, Murakami. Oh wait, where did Oh, we have another person. Hi. Hi,
Hi,
Pepe.
Adamo. Hi, everybody. I'm Pepe. And I'm a nice person, he says. So just like Shelley.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nicoletta, however.
Before this period, I always get up. I always got up at 6:30.
Yes.
Mm.
If it happened in the past and you are no longer doing it, even if it was a habitual action in the past, we use past simple. But morning person, you morning people.
Mm.
Yes, the book I was reading is called 1Q84 by Murakami.
I have to write that down. 1Q84.
And you might like it. Actually, it's quite long. It's 3 books published into one.
1Q84. And what is it about?
It is a story about a pair that get lost in another world. So it's just like this world, but it's like a parallel world. And it talks about things like cults, which are fun. Everyone loves cults.
What do you mean?
And
Cult?
yeah, and it talks about like literature and stories and things like that. But basically, it's a love story where this couple who haven't talked in a long, long, long time, they both get stuck in another dimension, which is parallel to this world, and they
Wow.
have to escape. The goal is for them to get out, and they somehow find each other and escape. But
So, well, they meet in between the
yes,
worlds.
they no, they're both stuck on the other side. So that is the only way that they can meet, is that they both get stuck on
Oh,
in the other world. Otherwise, in the
oh,
real world,
oh,
they
oh,
would never have met.
oh, wow.
Yeah, it's very good. I quite liked it. It's
Well,
a
it sounds like, it sounds like, it would be fun to read, but of course that's, quite far from reality.
yes.
She says, Flavia says, I'd like to be a morning person. They said that at the first hours of the day we are more productive, but I'm not. Oh, okay. But
Yeah,
do you buy that? Do you buy that? We're more productive in the morning,
I
the
don't.
early hours of the day.
It is, yeah, I don't believe anyone when they say that, because you can do anything at 9 p.m. that you can do at 9 a.m. except for work.
Has Nicoletta read the same book?
Oh, it is the book that I'm referring to is
Has she read it? Because she says it's a fantastic book.
it is science
Sorry.
fiction. Oh wait, is it a fantasy? It is a science fiction book. Nice
Yeah.
use of genre.
All right.
What is the last book you read, Em?
Ooh, I'm still reading it. I'm
Oh, what are
sorry.
you reading?
It is. I am into biographies. I love biographies. I have quite a few here, and some I have read, others I haven't. And this one is about William Shakespeare.
A
Yeah,
biography of William Shakespeare. How nice.
yeah. It's this author is able to make Shakespeare come alive. Incredible. You think you're reading about somebody contemporary.
Wow.
He goes into all details of how Shakespeare lived or might have lived, what he did, backing up his biography with loads of documents and stuff. I can't imagine the amount of research that went into that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I like books like that too. Like I'm reading one about all of the popes, the history of all of the popes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, tell
Uh,
us in the
I I
comments,
think
guys. What is the
I
last book
think
you read, or what are you reading?
I think you would like this one.
I would
Yeah.
send me the title later.
I will. I will. I'll
Thank
send it
you.
to you. Hmm.
Yes, I still have a library card, so I am still getting books for free online.
Oh, I see.
It's so
And
amazing.
that's from which library?
From San Francisco.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yes, unfortunately, I have not found a library here that has English books.
Well, library is a different ball game. A bookshops, there's some bookshops that have English titles. Then again, it depends on what you're looking for. There are some.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
Have you
That's true.
bought books in English here? Have you ever bought books here in English?
Yes, actually, my laptop is propped on top of one of them.
Oh, oh,
Practical English
practical English.
usage.
Okay. These kind of books for studying English, there are quite a few of them. Yeah.
Yes, this book
If you
is
go to,
wonderful, but it's very complicated, so I don't recommend it unless
mm,
you're an advanced English speaker.
yeah, but I think it depends what you want to use that for. But if it's something that you want students to use, in terms of grammar, there is the series English Grammar in Use. I don't know if you're
Mhm.
familiar with that. English Grammar
Yeah.
in Use. Incredible series. It's got the elementary, intermediate, and upper intermediate, but most of my our students are okay with the elementary and the intermediate editions. and very clear explanations, very good exercises,
Is that the
detailed
yellow one?
notes.
The yellow.
I think the elementary is red.
Ah, never mind.
The
Because there is
elementary.
one with the. I remember this book, but
The elementary is red, and the intermediate, which is the most popular,
hmm.
is blue.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I think they also have some online editions or so. She said last week was the birthday of Shakespeare. Nicoletta says, yeah,
That's
it was
true.
the birthday of Shakespeare. I know it's in April. Precisely, was it which day again? Uh,
Let's look.
hmm,
Shakespeare's birthday,
it's in
April
April.
1564.
Hmm,
April. It just says April.
just April. Okay, I know it's in April. I'm not sure about.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, let's write that number down. So this is pronounced 1564, the year.
Four.
You break the year into halves. Pepe says,
He says, I've read Basketball Diaries. The author is Jim Carroll, and I'm reading La Peste. I don't know how in English by La Peste would be what? The pestilence?
the plague.
The plague.
Yes.
La Peste, the plague. I don't know
Pepe,
in
why
English.
would you
Okay,
do
the
this to
plague.
yourself? Why would you read about the plague?
Don't we have enough plagues already? Don't we
Tell us.
have enough plagues already?
Yes. Have you learned anything interesting about plagues, Pepe?
Hmm. Nicoletta, 23rd April, but I don't remember the year.
Yep.
Nicoletta, I'm sorry, I can't help you there because I wasn't there when Shakespeare was born.
I was
Oh, wow.
1564.
Okay. Yeah. I arrived, I was late. I arrived just a few years later. I'm sorry.
Just a few years later, yes. Lovely. I really enjoyed, speaking of Shakespeare, there's a plot line that has Shakespeare in it from the Sandman series.
Hmm.
It's a series of, how would you call them? They're like comic books, but they're not. They're graphic novels by Neil Gaiman.
Mm.
And he has a line, or he has a series of stories, or one of his books is basically dedicated to Shakespeare.
And what's the line?
Or it's a series of stories, I mean, like a line of plot.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Anyway, that one I was telling you about,
Mhm.
I'm going to send you the author.
Yes, please. Thank you.
He is, I mean, he's one of a kind. Valentina Borocci and Valentina, the last book I read is When Finish the Winter. Oh,
When the winter ends.
when the winter ends?
I think so. When winter ends.
I'm reading the Carolina's Bastard. Bastard? Reading anything about bastards. Uh, do you do you happen to know the one about the winter she's talking about, Shelley?
It sounds familiar.
Hmm.
Let's see. Oh, it's called Winter's End by Jean-Claude Mourlevat. Is
Oh,
that it? Winter's by a French guy, Jean-Claude.
very probably.
That's the first result that came up on Google, so I'm going to say sure. Why not?
Right.
Yeah.
The plague, it's very interesting because it describes the feelings of this period. Oh, well. That's not bad at all, but we're just waiting. We're all waiting, hoping that this period will end sooner or later.
Yes. And since we're already halfway through, let's talk about preferences. I asked about books because I wanted to see what kind of books people like.
Hmm.
So in this focus activity, we're talking about phrases for preferences, comparatives and superlatives, and making plans.
Okay.
You want to read?
So, favorites, share your opinion with your partner. What is the best? Food. Oh, what is the best food, activity, music, film, sport, animal, book? And do you agree with your partner? Hmm.
So tell
So
us in
share
the
your
comments,
opinion.
what is the best, pick a topic. So what is the best film, Em?
Ah. Well, if you're asking me today, after watching Scent of a Woman for the, I don't know, the umpteenth time,
Mm-hmm.
I would say Scent of a Woman. It's one of the best I have seen. I think that's the best.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Tell us in the comments if you can hear.
Al Pacino I have seen. Scent of a Woman. Have you seen it?
I have not seen it. Oh no, Em, I can't hear you. Tell us in the comments if you can hear Em. Oh,
All
there.
right.
Yeah, now you're back. How are you?
I'm
Can you?
back. I'm back. Can you hear me now?
Yes. So you were talking about Scent of a Woman.
Yeah. Have you seen it?
I have not.
Oh my days, no.
Maybe I have.
Well, if you have seen it, you'll remember.
I was like 6 years old when it came out.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Yeah.
Have you seen
Uh,
Star Wars?
oh, okay. Okay. You win. It's not the kind of series I follow. Yeah. Star
So
Wars, all the kind of. No, I'm not into science fictions and stuff. I know about them, but
thank you,
I.
Becca.
Mm-mm. All right.
So
So you win. But try to watch that. Scent of a Woman.
yeah, I mean, I have
Do
time.
you
So
do you have Sky at home? Do you have
I
Sky at
do.
home? You do? So you
I
have
do.
Sky Cinema.
I believe so. It is
What?
my husband's account, so I assume we do.
Okay. There was Sky Cinema. It was on Saturday, 6:30 p.m. because Saturday was the birthday of Al Pacino, and they were showing a lot of
Ah,
Al Pacino films. Yeah, yeah.
so
I
Shakespeare and Al Pacino.
oh, I actually wanted to go out for a run, but when I saw that, I said, "No way, I'm not going anywhere." I ended up doing some exercises at home, watching
That's
it.
a good compromise.
Yes, yes,
Yes, tell us in the
because
comments what is the best film, activity, music, sport, the best animal? Do you have a favorite animal, Em?
mhm. Well, let's take out cats and dogs because I have a phobia for cats and dogs.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. So I like birds.
Yes.
I like birds.
I do like cats and dogs, but I don't have pets. I do like birds as well, like
Mhm.
parrots and parakeets. I would love
Okay.
to have them as pets.
In fact, I'd like to have them. So they
Hmm.
don't scare me. Oh yeah, you're right. Beppe, you're right. There is also Scent of a Woman with Vittorio Gassman. And every time I tell my Italian students about Scent of a Woman with Al Pacino, they remind me about this one, which I haven't seen. I haven't seen it. And it's supposed to be older. So Al Pacino's is a remake of this one. But it's a good job in my opinion.
Oh yeah, it was from 1974.
The one with Vittorio Gassman?
Yes.
Okay. All
An
right. Now
American remake was released in 1992. That's the one that you were talking about.
that's the one I know. That's the one I know. That's the one I've seen many times. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Have you seen Titanic?
Oh, I don't think there's anybody who hasn't seen Titanic. What about you? Have you seen it?
I have. They're making a boat, an exact replica of the ship.
Oh, really? I mean, just a boat, a ship, which is going to function as a ship.
Yes, an exact replica, which means it is an exact copy of the ship. And yes, it will follow the same route.
Oh, I don't want to be on it.
I mean, with global warming, I don't think it will be a problem.
I don't want to. I don't want to take that risk. I don't want to find out. Nicoletta says, in my opinion, the best film is how would you pronounce that, Shelley?
Serendipity.
Okay, it's a romantic comedy, but there is a deep teaching about the power of destiny, a deep
Yeah.
lesson. You have seen it apparently.
Yes, it's quite a good movie. Also, there is an ice cream shop in Manhattan called Serendipity, which is very delicious.
Well, is that because of the movie or it
I
was already
believe that
there?
they play a part. They call it serendipity because it's about fate.
Oh,
Serendipity means fate.
hmm.
Um, or it means coincidence, I should say.
Hmm.
So, coincidence. Let me type that.
Or destiny. Or,
Yeah, coincidence, destiny, and yeah. So I believe that the ice cream place was in the movie, and that's why I went. But I don't. I do know that they have some scenes from Serendipity in there.
oh, well, so I can conclude that you were in the movie because the ice cream shop was in the movie. You were in this ice cream shop, so you were in the movie.
No,
Uh,
I
don't
think I
tell me.
was living in Saipan when the movie came out.
Don't tell me I'm not smart now.
Oh yeah, America's very small. I was totally in the movie.
That's a smart conclusion.
No, I was in Saipan,
Mhm.
a small island in the middle of nowhere when this movie came out.
Right. So your opinion, what is the best? What would you say is the best food?
Ooh, mm,
'Cause you are a great cook. You try different things, so
yeah,
that
the
that could be a
perfect
difficult one
food.
for you.
For me, it's katsu curry. It's a
Hmm.
Japanese dish.
All right.
How about you? What is
Uh,
the best food?
it's spaghetti with seafoods.
Spaghetti with seafood. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm experimenting. I'm trying to eat more vegetables and stuff. So I don't know if I can go full time to that. It would be like once in a month when I go back to my normal routine. Pepe says, for me, the best activity is to dance Lindy Hop with my beautiful girlfriend and almost wife, Valentina Borocci. Okay. Hello, Valentina Borocci. Uh,
Hi, Valentina.
yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting fact.
Now we know it like Sri Lanka.
So serendipity comes from the old name of Serendipo, which we now call Sri Lanka, or it is now called Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka.
The old
Oh,
name for Sri Lanka used to be Serendipo, and
really? I didn't know
serendipity comes
that.
from that. I've never heard anything other, so now that is true in my mind.
All
Cool.
right, okay. I just didn't know. I just didn't know about it.
No, that is really cool.
Mm-mm. So, would you say that Titanic is the best film you've ever seen? No.
No, I like
Avatar? Hmm.
nope. I
Did,
think
did you not? Did you not like Avatar?
I never watched it.
Oh, I did. I
Oh,
went
really?
reluctantly. I went reluctantly, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yes, I never saw it because I only watch movies when they're free or in my house.
Well, well, I went in that case. I went because someone wanted to go. I wanted to be out of the house at the time, and so I went. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've never
But
seen
I
that.
also prefer watching films at home. I also prefer. I hear they're going to do Avatar 2 and 3
Yes, I like
since
Fantasia.
it's
I think
working.
that's the best movie ever made.
Say again?
Fantasia, the Disney one with all the orchestral music and the cartoons.
Oh no. Now again, there I've lost again. Yeah. No.
Really? It's from like 1940, I want to say, or 50, 30. It's very old.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Have you seen La
Hmm.
Vita e Bella with
Uh,
Benigni?
y- yes, 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 I have. He won an Oscar.
Yes.
And I remember his reaction during the awards ceremony at the Oscars. He was jumping everywhere on top of people. I still remember that. Yeah, but that was a great job from Benigni.
Yeah. I watched it recently with my in-laws.
Oh, okay.
So in-laws are the parents of your spouse.
So that be you speak Italian, don't you?
Cognato, cognata. Oh, no, 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 that's me. Sorry.
No, the swatcher
Uh,
is a swatchery.
Suoceri, sì. Sorry, I'm the cognata. Suoceri
Yeah.
are in-laws.
To them, you are the nuora.
And who's, oh, cognata is sister-in-law.
Yeah, cognata is sister-in-law and
Right.
brother-in-law is cognato. But to your parents-in-law, you are the daughter-in-law. That would make you the nuora.
Yeah. I have
Yeah.
not memorized this family tree.
I
I
mean, it's
should.
they've got different names in Italian, whereas in English you could just go with in-laws. And then
Are you back? How's the sound going?
you're safe. So does it mean that I have a problem with my connection, Shelley?
I think so. I think you might be back that now though. Or how are
All
you?
right, because basically.
Oh, it's a small problem with your connection.
Hi.
Now I can hear you. Wait. All right. Are you there, Em?
I am. Can you hear
There.
me?
Yes, now I can hear you. Now it's
All
back.
right.
Now we're
Okay.
back. Okay.
All
So
right.
we have a new slide. What do you like to do? Talk with your partner about activities you enjoy and how often you do them. Give your partner advice for each activity. I go to a museum every week. The best museum is the National Museum of Art because you should go because. So we have some options for things we can talk about. Go to a museum, go to the cinema, go out for dinner, go to a concert, go dancing, go to the theater, go to a sports event, go on a boat trip, and go to the beach.
Okay. Right. Give your
Is
partner
it
advice
better,
for each activity.
Olivia? Is the video
Sorry?
better? Let us know. Oh, wait, I got a comment.
You have a comment.
Oh no. What do you enjoy, or do you like museums, Em? Do you like going to the museum?
Yeah, I do. I do. Although on the list here, well, to be honest, I'll choose going out for dinner first.
Yes.
All right. To a sports event, it depends. Football, I prefer to watch football at home because a few occasions I went to the stadium to watch a football match. I remember one case. A guy scored a goal. I was
Hmm.
distracted in that minute, and I stupidly thought there would be a replay. Yeah, yeah. It took me a few seconds to realize, no, this is a stadium. There would be no replay. Right, because I'm
That's
used to watching
funny.
my matches. I'm used to watching my matches on TV, live on TV. Uh, but I prefer to watch those on TV. If I can, I would go to a Grand Slam event and watch tennis.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Wimbledon or the US Open
Hmm.
near New York and those kind of events. Right. So, what about you? Which of these would you consider your favorite event to go to?
I actually really like going to museums. My favorite are art museums, especially with contemporary art.
Oh, okay. Have you been to London?
Yes.
You've been to Tate Modern?
No, I did not get a chance to go because
Oh, Tate Modern
I would
is
love to go.
there are quite a few museums in London, but Tate Modern is modern art.
I would love to go.
Um,
I've been to the Biennale. Um, the Hangar Pirelli here in Milan is lovely. Like it's free too, and they.
I
Pepe says, I'd like to go to a rave
yeah.
party because it's full of happiness and smiling people, but I can't. Hmm. Yes. Do you like dancing, Pepe?
Okay.
You there? There.
What about well, the
Which?
the
Oh no, you're breaking
what
up.
is it?
Here, let's let the
The
video catch up here.
Novecento, is that contemporary?
Wow, that was all everything. Are you there? While we are dealing with the sound problem, Nicoletta says, I like going to concerts, plural, with my friends. We sing all the time, and the day after we are without voices but happy. Yes, that sounds like fun. Concerts. So without voice, the day after, um, we have no voices. And there's a verb for losing your voice in English, or there's a verb for when you don't have uh, any sound coming out, you lose your voice. And I wonder if that's the same in Italian. So yes, Pepe
Is it the
likes
same
dancing.
anytime?
Oh,
Oh,
there
he
you are.
likes dancing
Welcome
very much.
back.
Okay. Oh, me?
Yeah, welcome back.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I hope I find a solution to this. Fortunately, my lessons were okay,
That's
and
good. That's what matters.
and this
And
is
it's
just
good that there's
happening.
two of us,
Yeah.
so it'll be fine.
Mm. Flavia says, I like going on boat trips because it gives you a sense of freedom. Oh, yeah, out there
Yes,
on the
on the
sea.
beautiful lagoon.
Hmm.
It's very
I can agree
calm
with
and
that.
lovely.
Are you like dancing, Shelley? You look like a great dancer.
I do enjoy dancing, but I almost never go because I don't like loud music.
Oh. Oh,
I
really?
prefer acoustic music or classical.
Oh, I see. So you would like something like a nice modern jazz concert in a bar,
Yes, I think
uh,
microphones are,
a rest.
but I do like dancing. I think it's fun when I have to.
Well, if you like dancing, that means you're a good dancer.
Generally nowadays, yes.
Why nowadays? Have you been taking dancing lessons?
No, I mean in general, dancing now can be anything from, from this to like actually knowing how to dance.
Oh
So
boy.
if you like it, then you're
I
good.
would like to see more of those moves, you know. I'm beginning to enjoy them. Humo, humo. Come on. Yo. Yo.
The disco.
Yeah. 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 Yo. No, no, you're the winner. No. I'm already oh my days, where are you? I'm already tired. I'm already tired. No, no, no. I'm not challenging you. I have no chance. Yeah. Well, Free Zero says, I like to listen and participate to Maya's class in my spare time. They are very kind. They are fun, I
So we have
think.
fun. They are useful,
Free Zero.
cute. We're glad to have you too.
All right. Fun, useful. Preferences.
Oh, we're skipping this. We're skipping this slide.
All
Oops.
right, because there has to be a conversation before that, right?
Unless you want to read a script. No, we've got a gap fill.
So,
Guys, in the comments, tell us the answers. So 1, the answer 2, and we have 9 questions. And you're going to use these words. Better, prefer, like, fancy, rather, keen, would, and mine. So we're going to read the conversations and complete the sentences. So I want to see your answers. Go ahead and read the first one, Em.
all right. So, that's the vocabulary that should go in there or the sentence?
Yeah, both.
Oh, okay. So we have better, prefer, like, fancy, rather, keen, would, mind. What would you prefer to do?
Yes, so we've
Okay.
got
What would you prefer to
prefer,
do?
prefer. I also
Prefer.
think that it might be like. Can we?
Like is possible there. Yeah, like is also possible there. Yeah,
Yeah.
what would you like to do?
What would you prefer to do? What would you like to do? And then number
Yeah,
2,
what would you like to do out of nothing? What would you prefer to do? You have some options.
yes. Number 2, I don't. That. And so we have a bunch of guesses, like.
Hmm.
I think it might be something else, though.
It could also be mind.
Hmm.
Depends. Hmm.
I don't fancy that. That is,
Okay. I don't
yeah.
fancy that.
Number 2 can also,
Flavia says can also be fancy. Yeah.
yeah. I don't
Mm-hmm.
like that, and I don't fancy that. They mean the same things, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So fancy equals like. It's just if you're American, you're more likely to use like. If you are from the UK, you're more likely to use fancy. They're both correct. Good job. So number 3.
I'd rather. I'd rather. No, why to go? Is
Yeah,
it no? I'd rather go, would not to go.
but if it, yeah, I'd to go to the classical concert.
Oh, I'd
So
like to go. I'd like to
yeah,
go. We haven't used like.
so like to go or rather go. So if you use rather, you just go straight into the bare infinitive. If you use like, then you use to go.
Infinitive with to.
Yep. Great job, guys. Number 4.
So number 4, that's for you, Shelley, isn't it?
Yes, I see the film.
Yeah.
So I'd, which is already would,
Yeah.
better, I'd better see the film.
I'd better see the film.
Yes, I'd better see Scent of a Woman.
Oh, okay.
Or
Let's see.
rather,
I'd rather see the film.
whoops,
Okay. I'd rather see the film.
I'd rather see the film. I prefer the book.
Oh, have you read the book?
Generally, I read the book and never see the film.
Okay. I don't know if there's a book.
Yeah. So number 5, I'm not that on the concert.
I'm not that keen. I'm not that keen on the concert.
Flavia's on fire.
Okay. Right. Number 6. You
What?
want to try that, Shelley?
What would you rather do?
What would you rather do? That should be it. Wow, great. And number 7. Well, to be honest, I think here we have mind. Well, to be honest, I don't mind.
Yeah. Well, to be honest,
Well, to be honest, I don't mind.
I don't
Yeah,
mind.
I don't mind.
What does keen mean?
What is keen? To be very interested in.
Yeah. So keen equals interested. I'm not keen. I'm not interested.
Mm. So 7, we have, what else do we have left? Number 8. 8 and
Yes.
9. Okay, you want to go for number 8, so I'll do number
Sure.
9, which will be very easy.
Yeah. I would be, or it would be, not I would be.
It would be.
If we saw the concert. It would be better if we saw the concert. It would be, yeah, better.
Okay. Great. It would be better if we saw the concert, and that leaves us with we've got, anyway, let's see. I'd to see it at night. Oh, I'd prefer.
Oh,
I'd prefer.
I'm not that keen. So keen is an adjective.
To be keen.
Yes, to be keen. So the verb is be. Keen is the adjective that describes your be, how you be, how you are,
how you be.
how you
That-
are.
how you be. That sounds a little like Nigerian broken English. There is a type of English called broken English, and which doesn't care anything about grammar rules and so on. So
It's so
yeah,
fun.
yeah. How you be. So I prefer. Keen is an adjective that means interested. Okay, enthusiastic about. So we have. I'd like to see it at night. Oh, like again.
Again,
We never used like anywhere
no,
else.
it's I prefer to see it at night, or I'd like to see it at night. I think like and prefer can be used interchangeably in this case.
Okay, I'd like to see it at night. I'd
Yeah.
prefer to see it at night. Well, it depends on the contests. Yeah.
Right. So that's our final answer.
Mm.
Remember, keen is an adjective for enthusiastic or interested. What else did we talk about? We talked about great films. Thank you
Oh
for your
yeah.
film and book recommendations. We loved hearing from you. And we hope that everyone gets to watch their favorite film this week or do something nice that can be your favorite quarantine activity this week.
You don't want to know all my favorite quarantine. It's I've been lazy, quite lazy recently. Yeah.
Right? Oh, we talked about morning people, whether you're a
Oh
morning
yeah.
person or a night person.
Yeah.
That's something we talked about.
Mm.
That was fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway,
That's what we started more or less pretty much
yeah.
from there.
So bye, everyone. Bye, Em. It was nice doing a
Yeah. Bye
webinar
bye,
with you.
guys. Bye bye. Thank you very much, Shelley. And